Hello there. So it's been a few months since I last posted a video log, and I thought to do a short update of what's going on. I've been preoccupied with my sailing, so that was keeping me studying for that. I secured my day skipper certificate, so I'm now qualified as a sailor for doing small, short journeys. Um, and I've had a bereavement in my family. My mother's funeral is coming up in a short while, so I've been understandably distracted. Um, and I have finally secured a venue for putting on the opera. I was hoping to do it in a pub, but it's just been a bit too awkward. But I've secured a community centre with a bar, and the acoustics are pretty good, and they have a piano. So early days, but it being a charity, I don't have to pay VAT, so that is very useful to keep costs down. And I'm at the stage where I have my composer Spiros is saying he can do the composition of the Carnatic music. If you recall, Pawn Queen is set in southern India. So, as to avoid cultural misappropriation, I really do need to have some southern Indian music, and there is dance as well. So, um, how do you pronounce it? Bharatanatyam dance, and that will require Carnatic music played by musicians on those instruments. There's so many Carnatic Indian instruments. It's replete string instruments, wind instruments, percussion instruments. There's so many. Um, so, as the theme of Pawn Queen is the finale is a wedding, um, I will. I think I'd go for instruments associated with Indian weddings, but I'm open to ideas. A piano will continue to be on stage, however, tuned to 420 hertz for concert pitch, and also Carnatic pitch, called Carnatic tempo. I don't play piano, so I don't know. But the composer Spiros will um, score the music in a Carnatic melody tempo. So um, the situation I am in at the moment is that I need two more quotes. And then I can submit it to the arts fundraisers, the consultancy organisation who will represent me before the Arts Council of England. So I need to have a quote for a musician who can um, perform at rehearsals. There'll be 5 hours of rehearsals for 12 days, and there will be then 3 shows, which will be 1 hour per show. So I need a quote from a musician who can perform on a instrument. There'll be 7 rehearsals will be for voice. 4 rehearsals will be for dance, and then the 12th rehearsal is the sitz probe, the final dress rehearsal. So um, that will be then followed 2 days later by the opening night. So I'm hoping to put this on now in April 2026. So rehearsals from the first day of first rehearsal to the closing night, last night of the performance. It should all be done within a month, and I intend to do that in April 2026. So, yes, if anybody knows of anyone who can choreograph dance, Bharatanatyam dance, and any musicians who can play South Indian musical instruments, I need to secure a quote from the two people. And yeah, please pass the word to anyone who is in the know. Right, once I've secured those two quotes, I can add them to my budget. Might have to tinker, and I have to keep it under £30,000. I'm confident I can do this. You think it's ending, and there's always something else. So for some reason, I was tied up with securing the quote for the venue. I finally do that, and then I discover, like I say, that in order to avoid cultural misappropriation, I must have the music sounding right. So there we go. I'll put another post up, hopefully in the near future. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant evening. Good night.